Imagine floating in the silent abyss of space, the cosmos stretched out before you like an endless, star-dusted tapestry. Now, picture a marvel of human engineering, the Starship Odyssey, gliding gracefully toward the most enigmatic phenomenon in the universe, a supermassive black hole. Its mission: to unlock the secrets of spacetime, to dance at the edge of infinity. The crew, a brilliant team of scientists and astronauts, are buzzing with anticipation. They are about to get closer to a black hole than any human ever has. Little do they know, their journey to the edge of understanding will also be a journey to the end of their world as they know it. The Odyssey approaches its destination, Sagittarius Asterisk, the sleeping giant at the heart of our Milky Way. From a safe distance, they deploy their probes, collecting data that will rewrite physics textbooks. But science is a siren, luring you ever closer. The captain, driven by a thirst for discovery, decides to make a daring maneuver, a slingshot around the event horizon, a gravitational dance to gather unprecedented readings. The ship's advanced systems are screaming warnings. The calculations are solid, but they are also terrifying. The plan is to skim the edge of the black hole's intense gravitational field, where time itself begins to warp. As the Odyssey plunges into the gravitational well, the universe outside their viewports distorts. Stars streak into lines of light, galaxies blur into watercolor smudges. The crew feels a strange, heavy sensation, but inside the ship, everything seems normal. Clocks tick as they always have. They eat, work, and sleep. Their 24-hour observation run is a resounding success. They gather data that will redefine humanity's place in the cosmos. High fives are exchanged. Sighs of relief are breathed. The mission is a triumph. They've spent one day staring into the abyss, and now it's time to go home. They turn the Odyssey back towards that familiar blue marble, their hearts swelling with the thought of seeing family, of sharing their incredible discoveries. The journey home feels different, though. The star charts seem off. Constellations have shifted in subtle, yet impossible ways. A knot of unease tightens in the pit of the captain's stomach. They try to hail Earth, but all they receive is static, a dead, chilling silence across all frequencies. Panic begins to set in. Why won't Earth answer? What has happened? Did their maneuver miscalculate something? As they get closer, the familiar blue of Earth is different. The continents are there, but the lights of cities are gone, replaced by strange, pulsating glows of green and purple. Vast, unfamiliar structures pierce the clouds, looking more like organic growths than man-made buildings. Where there should be sprawling metropolises, there are now dense, alien-looking jungles. The crew stares at their home planet, their faces pale with disbelief. This isn't the Earth they left just a day ago. This is something else entirely. The ship's chronometer, since to their local time, reads that 24 hours have passed for them. But as they finally decrypt a faint, automated signal from an old lunar satellite, the horrifying truth crashed down upon them. According to the satellite's atomic clock, on Earth, 100 years have passed. 100 years. A single day for them, a century for everyone they ever knew. Their families, their friends, everyone they loved, they're all gone. They are ghosts, returning to a world that has long since forgotten them. What happened in that century? The data logs from the satellite are fragmented, corrupted, but they paint a terrifying picture. Climate collapse, global wars fought with weapons beyond their imagination, and then, something else, an event logged simply as the arrival. It seems humanity was not alone, and our chaotic world became a ripe target. The Earth they are looking at is not just a future Earth. It's a colonized Earth, a world that has moved on, been conquered, or perhaps has evolved into something utterly unrecognizable. With dwindling supplies and nowhere else to go, the crew of the Odyssey makes the gut-wrenching decision to land. They are no longer scientists returning with triumphant discoveries. They are survivors, strangers in their own homeland. They choose a remote location, hoping to avoid whatever now inhabits the planet. As their landing craft descends through the strange, orange-hued atmosphere, they see the ground below. It's teeming with life, but not as they know it. Bizarre flora glows with bioluminescence, and colossal creatures, part animal, part machine, roam the plains. Stepping out onto the soil of this new Earth is like stepping onto an alien planet. The air is thick with unknown pollens. The sounds are a cacophony of alien calls. They are armed with their standard gear, but it feels hopelessly inadequate against this transformed world. Are there any humans left? Are they living in hiding? Or have they been changed, integrated into this new, terrifying ecosystem? The crew of the Odyssey now faces their final mission, one they were never trained for, to survive on a planet that was once their home, and to find out what happened to humanity. Their journey is one of constant danger and heart-wrenching discovery. They find the ruins of their old cities, overgrown and reclaimed by this new, aggressive nature. They find relics of a forgotten war, skeletons of advanced mechs intertwined with massive, alien-looking vines. And then, they find the descendants, not quite human anymore. Some are feral, tribal beings, living in the shadows of the old world. Others appear to be integrated into a hive-mind society, serving the planet's new masters. The question is no longer just what happened, but what is humanity now? The crew, relics of a bygone era, must navigate this treacherous new world, carrying the memory of a home that no longer exists and fighting for a future they never could have imagined. They are the last echoes of the old world, and their story is just beginning. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the unknown. If you love mind-bending sci-fi stories like this one, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you think the crew should do next. Until next time, stay curious.